My name is Chantal Braziel. I would say that I am considered a classical soprano that has been singing all of her life, Pittsburgh native, and I am very passionate in what I do. Even though I'm a classical singer, opera is my concentration. I always have a love for whatever genre, whatever I feel like singing. And that has always been part of who I am. I think it is a great responsibility of a singer to respect what the composer already wrote out for them. They had a reason of why they wrote the music, how they wanted to do things a certain way. And so I felt like I could compose through my voice. I can be the storyteller and portraying that composer's goal and objective and mission. And I'm happy to use it in my own voice rather than trying to sound like somebody else or feeling like this is not ready. I don't feel ready to do this. It's not accomplished. I just had to, first of all, fall in love with what the composer wrote, study what the composer wrote, who that person is, why the composer wrote this, the history behind it. And so when I have that information, I find a way to express that in the music. And even when it was hard for me to interpret at first, I put some of my own personal things in my life into that composer's music. And that is how I felt more expressive or passionate about it. I just want to share my love of singing with anybody who needs to hear it, who needs to hear a sense of grace, a sense of understanding. And I feel like it's important for Pittsburgh to know that. And it's important to know even your local singers. See, whenever I feel down or discouraged, I honestly put God in my singing. And that's where my joy resides in. But I get to express it more. And I'm so glad I get to express it more at a place that started for me. Because no matter where I go, it's just like in The Wizard of Oz, when Dorothy said, "There's no place like home." There really is no place like home. That's how it all started. And that's my way of giving back to my community, first and foremost, before I go anyplace else. Because that's home for me. Anybody here is important. They need to hear great, beautiful music and singing that you don't just listen to how the voice works, but they need to feel something. Like Pittsburgh needs to feel that. Pittsburgh needs to know that they don't have to go anywhere, but come out to your local concert, to local schools, and hear music that we want to share with you. Even though we're professionals, I'm a professional singer, I'm no better, no worse than what you're doing. You cry, you feel love, and I feel all of that, it's like having a big heart. My heart is in my voice.